The older I get, the more I wonder what Kevin McAllister's dad did to afford this house and a vacation to Paris for 9 people. Network marketing, guarantee it. No, just no. Hello Redditors of the internet, Nobles Yon here, and welcome to r/AntiMLM, part 70. Let's get started. So, can I help you lose weight? I'm an eating disorder survivor and childless, not by choice, but thanks for the triggers. Hey hon, happy Saturday! I don't know if somebody has already shared Plexus with you in the past. Yeah, way too much. But I want to make sure that every busy mama out there has had a chance to try my favorite plant-based drink and all its benefits. I would love to send you a sample to try for yourself if you're open to it. Hi, thanks. But I'm recovered from an eating disorder and don't want anything to do that is associated with dieting or detoxing. It's only your favorite because you want to make some money off it. For this next one, what phase of realizing you're in a cult is this? A few weeks ago, I told a friend that I was done with network marketing. I'm basically like Gen Z but older, so when I put 2 words back to back, it means I'm super serious, lol. Gen Z but older, doesn't that just mean you're a millennial? Anyway, and then I thought, but was it network marketing? Or was it the leader from the past that tried to turn me against my friends for not taking action? But was it network marketing? Or was it the company that said we all needed mindset shifts when we weren't happy about a massive price increase? But was it network marketing? Or was it the messages in my inbox that are annoying me still today in 2022? Salute emoji. I've been waiting to use that emoji. Yeah, I can tell. Anyway, me blaming the whole network marketing industry is like me blaming the whole restaurant industry for just one fast food joint giving me food poisoning or something. It's unfair, except it's many different network marketing companies doing this. People are getting their feeds and DMs filled with Plexus, Monat, and all other sorts of crap. The only truth I really know about all of this, if it wasn't for network marketing, I would probably be getting yelled out because of an overcooked steak right about now. For real, laughing emojis and clapping emojis. Ah yes, how do you do, fellow kids? For this next one, or you can just get a job at a fast food/retail to gain work ethic and interact with people easily. I mean, trust me, it's not gonna be easy, but anyway, controversial opinion, if you can afford to, everyone should do an MLM sales job at least for 2 months. Helps build work ethic, and helps you practice talking to thousands of people. Obviously, it's not a real job that can sustain anyone, but do it for a month. It'll be worth it. I think it's gonna teach you the opposite, how to unethically sell things to people, especially the most vulnerable. For this next one, family first life, anyone know anything about it? Protecting families is our #1 priority. Why family first life is the place for you. Highest commission, 110% to 145%. Whoa, wait a minute. Over 100% commission? That's how you know this is a scam. Free top training, unlimited fresh leads, and vested renewals from day 1. Protecting families is your #1 priority, or lining your pockets? For this next one, there's a Mary Kay convention in Toronto today. Got this text from my boyfriend who's an elevator mechanic. Too funny. OMG, there's a Mary Kay convention at my hotel. Like hundreds. It's friggin' weird pink dresses. This shit is a cult. Oh my god, that is absolutely hilarious. Love you. They gave me a pink tool bag and told me if it's meant to be, it's up to me. Ah yes, these Huns really think he's gonna leave his job as an elevator mechanic, probably making decent money, decent benefits, maybe even in a union, to start selling shit for Mary Kay. No, Huns, no. This next one comes straight from the horse's mouth. Women join MLMs because they're lonely. If you're needing community, women around you who will truly bring out the best in you, listen to you, tell you what you need to hear, and walk through each stage of life with you, look no further. Tell you what you need to hear, huh? The top 2 reasons women join network marketing: they need an extra $300 to $500 a month, and they're lonely. Ah yes, perfect to join our cult. I mean, there's room for you here, sis. Drop yes if you agree and tag your MLM bestie. For this next one, looks like Vector knives are still going strong. My little sister just said she got a summer job. We all asked, what will she be doing? She said selling appliances. I said, is the company name Vector Knives? Her, yes. I've been wiping tears from my eyes for 10 minutes with a lot of laughing emojis and 2 skull emojis. Vector Marketing tries so hard to make themselves seem like a legit summer job for students. They'll even say it's a great resume builder. This next one doesn't sound fun or appealing at all. Why yes, I did sit in the sunshine after Target and before Ulta today and do a weekly check-in with one of my clients. Hard eyes, best job ever. Working in the nooks and crannies. She got that boss babe grind set. This next one gave me a bit of a chuckle. Please, it's not a pyramid scheme. They are illegal. It's called multi-level marketing, and it's an amazing opportunity. Please just try it. Be your own boss and make a ton of money on the side. Please. Some Huns really do act like this though. They're so desperate to try and rope in a new customer. Unfortunately, a lot of times it's because they're losing money. For this next one, the Huns are at it again with awful claims and disgusting product. Have you heard of this hashtag fat blaster on a spoon? I haven't tried it yet, but the results people are getting are insane, and my friend has been raving about it. A spoonful a day helps melt the fat away, build lean muscle, and improve skin. Shocked emoji. I'm intrigued. Who wants to try it with me? My friend is giving away coupons to any of my friends who want to try some. Fat blaster? Looks like a shit blaster. Holy! Hey, if you're enjoying this video, then why not like, subscribe, and hit the little notification bell? Oh man, for this next one, I don't want to work while I'm poolside. Where's the last place you spent $49? Nail salon, dinner out, Amazon, round of shots, 2 things in your Target haul? I'm gonna take a wild guess that the last thing you spent $49 on did not make you any type of return. So when I tell you that you can run an online business for one startup cost of $49, I'm telling you that this business goes where you go. You know, a lot of people just want a job that stays at that job. A job that follows you everywhere sounds like a nightmare. That means poolside, at the gym, at home with your doggo or kids if you're into that. During the hours of your choosing, I'm sure your screen time notification will remind you how often you are scrolling on the phone. Again, when you're poolside, people want to relax. Your network, friends, and family are purchasing their everyday products from online retailers on the daily, so why not direct them to a company who's been mastering clean and safe products for more than 4 decades? We have a $10 trillion industry at our fingertips, and the only thing standing between your current circumstances and your future ones is $49. And how much of that $10 trillion was made from selling products, and how much of it was made from recruiting people down the pyramid? And a few hashtags down there. Moving on. This next one's trying to pitch an MLM on LinkedIn, but as we have seen, it's nothing new. Christopher says, "Thank you for your service to keep us all free." Oh, thank you for your support, Chris. It's the least I can do. Continue to be safe. Today, I'm actually reaching you out with a potential professional opportunity. I'm not sure if you're keeping your options open, but I'm working with a team of successful entrepreneurs who are looking to expand. Recently, they asked me if I knew anyone who was impact-oriented and would potentially value time, freedom, and mentorship. After reading your LinkedIn profile, I think you're definitely cutting edge and looking to up your game. I believe that you have a huge heart for people and really want to continue making a difference. Kindly let me know when you'll have a few minutes this week and I can give you a Zoom call with details. No thank you. I'm currently running my own business and working in public relations, so yeah, not looking for any so-called opportunities right now. This next one is basically completely untapped. If you have been missing something but you just couldn't put your finger on it, this might just be it. An authentic community with a family vibe. If that's a red flag for a regular company, it's a field of red flags for an MLM. People over profits. Products that are great for your health and also provide amazingly incredibly high impact. I've been testing them for nearly 2 months and I'm seriously obsessed. Compensation plan that everyone can win, paid 10 different ways, not required to build a team. Unilevel with strategic placement. We are building 5 power legs, so getting in early helps you. What the hell is a power leg? Is this convincing by confusion? Only a few hundred active reps, basically completely untapped. Faith-first environment, and not ashamed to share and put him above all. Ah yes, God over everything, until the money kicks in. Suddenly, Jesus takes a back seat. Systems for everything. Seriously mind-blowing resources created by Corp, so all we do is plug and play. Solid infrastructure and ready to scale. That rocket emoji must definitely mean we're going to the moon. True collaboration and leadership has a voice. A CEO that treats every brand partner like they are more than just a number. She's seriously such an incredible human, crying emoji. And so much more. Once you look, you will know why I felt so certain about partnering with this new company. This is zero hype, but seriously, once you get a peek behind the curtain, you can't quote unsee. Zero hype even though you spent this entire post hyping it up? Okay then, this next one is back with It Works and here to stay. How long do we think that will last after she joined 6 MLMs in the past year, lol? 6! Oh my god, it's like they never learned their lesson. There's no place like home. Well friends, as you know, September of 2020, I started with It Works and had more success than I thought I ever would. The team and company were incredible on every level. However, as time went on, I kept feeling the curiosity of, I wonder if I'd had success with other companies and products too. Things started seeming interesting and I was pulled in by that curiosity to check them out. A lot of learning and a lot of growing has happened these past several months, and while I'm grateful for every person I've met along the way, the grass is not greener on the other side. There's no products like the ones I originally started with. There's no money on the other side like I originally started with. And there's just that rare company and community that I miss. There's just no place like home. So It Works is your home, huh? I made a decision to go back to where my heart is, to go back to the thing I kept searching for but had in front of me all along. I know I made the right decision, and when I was welcomed back with open arms, it confirmed that. I'm happy to say I'm back with It Works, and here to stay. What a boss, babe. Thank you for your ongoing support with my adventures I've taken and now excited to be rooted back at home. So that's the lesson you took from being burned by other MLMs, huh? Not that this entire thing is unsustainable? Alright then. For this next one, every other post is her saying she's broke and begging for money. Also, look at the spelling of that company name. It's just so ridiculous. Anyway, people's ignorance make me giggle sometimes. They think it's funny, rolls eyes. While I see people making more money in a month than these two probably make in a year. And just so these, let's say, underinformed people are aware, pyramid schemes are illegal, and your job has the same structure, only you're stuck where you're at. But people in these so-called pyramid schemes can change their whole life in a day. Nice grammar there. So ya do you, stay stuck in your quote job. I'll be out here rooting for those who have goals, vision, freedom, and create their own lives in their own terms. These people facing fears, stepping out of their comfort zones, finding things in themselves they never thought they had, and not giving a flying F what the underinformed think of them and laughing all the way to the bank. These people dreaming big and making shit happen daily. That is all. Carry on. And let's take a look at those Facebook comments. Fire up a few of them pyramid schemes that stay-at-home moms love to spam us with. Yes, she could invite us all to her online parties. I'd be down with some Zoom meetings. Right, we could make a theme and surprise her. Beer-themed, superhero, favorite adult film star, the list can go on and on. Just depends on the audience and how bad we want to embarrass her. Sign me up for that. Honestly, that sounds like something a pure romance hun would do. The star one, that is. For this next one, y'all gotta wonder, what does this even mean? I've been quiet on here lately, probably because I quit my network marketing company and didn't tell anyone, laughing emojis. Most of my life, I felt shame for quitting things. It actually started when I quit karate as a kid. It was at the skating rink and I just wanted to couple skate with the boys, okay? A few years later, my friend went on to be a 3rd degree black belt and a total badass. This is also why I worked at Texas Roadhouse for 10 friggin' years. Can I get a yeehaw? Lol. To be honest, I have no interest in being a karate kid or a restaurant manager, but I am willing to give network marketing a try. Or another try, oh god, because the past 5 years have been my best 5 years, and it all started from pressing that affiliate button. Ah yes, I bet joining a pyramid scheme was the best thing that ever happened to your life. For this next one of the horrible aspects of MLMs is that the Huns have no shame preying on disabled people. I have loved watching this guy transform. He has embraced our program and is so happy with how much energy he has now. One day, it's gonna look like it happened overnight. Average weight loss on the optimal weight 5-in-1 plan is 12 pounds. Clients are in weight loss on average for 12 weeks. Okay, this is just completely messed up, and unfortunately it doesn't stop there, because according to this commenter, they've even recruited people with downs as sellers and used the do not undermine people with challenges, let them make their own decisions angle to rebuff criticism. Huns who do stuff like this just do not care at all about them, they just want that money. And Prior Dragonfruit 9364 says, my daughter has Down syndrome, and one of my most chronic worries is that in the future, opportunistic sociopaths like this Hun over here will try to take advantage of her. It's hard to see posts like this, but also it helps me know what to look out for. If anyone ever tries to rope her into their scam, I'm not gonna mince words. Truly disgusting what's going on here. Let's just move on to this next person who got a friend request from a girl they don't even know. No thank you. So 4 weeks ago, I started taking good zymes, digestive enzymes, pretty religiously with my larger meals. It's amazing the difference it makes in how I feel when I eat. Never any feelings of being overly full, no gas, no bloating, helps heartburn as well. From a nutritional perspective, it helps to break down the food so that our bodies have to do less work during the process of digestion and can absorb the nutrients more efficiently. Last night my friend had steak, so she decided to put a slice in a Ziploc with a little warm water and the contents of 1 capsule. Pretty mind blown that in 10 minutes, the steak was broken down. Gut health is so incredibly important. These little capsules are a game changer. The gut health bundle is amazing. That's not amazing, that's concerning. Who knows what that'll do to your stomach? For this next one, you know you're a real startup owner when the legal work is all set up already. Yeah, seems legit. Nice, so what's going on? I'm starting a business and looking for sharp people who are interested in part-time work, flexible hours, and work from home. Would yourself be interested or know of anyone interested? No, I'm afraid I'm quite busy, haha, but are you interested in free legal work for your startup? I'm working with the Entrepreneurship Clinic and we help startups to organize as a business, etc. for free. I appreciate it, but it's all set up already. I see why it's set up already, because it's not actually your business. LOL, I see that you have little kids. Do you have a life policy? Yep, that's perfect. You have outside of work too? Thumbs up. Great, what type of policy do you have? You're hassling me. Don't speak to me again. And I wondered why an old acquaintance was reaching out after so long. Notice, 1. Selling the business first, then the product. 2. Using my children to try and sell me insurance. And 3. Starting a business without needing to legally organize it. Very suspicious. And this next person accidentally joined an Arbonne Live today. Do you have a copy of Arbonne's income disclosure statement you could provide? I'd also love to see your personal profits, loss, and balance sheets. Also, how many products do you find that you end up keeping in stock and needing to throw away because they expire before you can sell them? I ask this because of the other gal you're live with mentioned having what sounded like a product surplus. And they just ignored that because they know they're gonna get exposed just from their income disclosure statement. Brace yourselves, cause this next one is here to drop some facts on you. It's time for me to drop 4 facts on you. 1. My supplements have independent third-party testing for quality, purity, and potency, and we use an extremely reputable company that's been in the industry for a long time. This is very important for product validation. 2. There are quite a few imitation pink drinks out there, some even with the same name, but there is no comparison. I don't think anyone owns the term pink drink, even Starbucks has a pink drink. We do not use any artificial sweeteners like sucralose, which is literally mutated sugar replacing hydrogen and oxygen with chlorine. Yep, the same stuff you use in your pool. Well shit, if that's the case, I hope you never have salt ever again, because guess what? Friggin' table salt has chlorine. Anyway, or flavors, or colors, and it's non-GMO, gluten-free, and vegetarian. It's literally plants, minerals, and fruit extracts that balance blood sugars naturally. 3. Refrigerated probiotics are not better because they're cold. Think about it. If probiotics need to be cold to stay active, what happens when it enters your body at 98.6 degrees? I'll give you one guess. That is why Probio 5 is so effective. Probio. The live cultures are freeze-dried and micro-encapsulated, designed to withstand the stomach acid to get the maximum amount of probiotics to your gut where they belong. And 4. All multivitamins are not created equal. If yours is a compacted tablet, it's not easily absorbed. Also, check the label to see if synthetic folic acid is used. Up to 40% of people can't absorb folic acid due to a genetic mutation called MTHFR. It's true, our multivitamin is non-synthetic, methylated, highly absorbable, and packed with nutrients your body needs. These are just some of the reasons I choose them out of the plethora of options. Gut health is crucial to sustainable, lifelong results, and that is why my family and I have used this brand 2+ years with a long list of products. Too short a list and you don't make any money. For this next one, our Huns mom died suddenly last week. She took a few days off from posting and then just posted this. Hey everyone, I want to apologize for being so absent and not reaching out to my clients or PCS or friends in general. I've been having an extremely hard time with the loss of my mum. Rest in peace. I want you all to know that I'm still here and trying to push myself to keep going and doing what I love doing every day. It's been so friggin' hard, but I have to keep living the way I was and live for my family and to keep making my mom proud, doing the things I love. She would want me to keep going. With saying that, please know I'm here to answer any questions or help place any orders from you. I love our bond, and I will never stop trying to get all of you to use what changed my life around forever. P.S. My mom loved her nutrition and lost I think 10 pounds in a week with following the guidance I gave her. Any orders over $150, I'll give you a 35% off coupon code. I only have 10 coupons. I love you, Mom, always and forever. My deepest condolences, but it sounds like you've turned a post about the death of your own mother into a sales pitch. What the hell? We got a bit of a mystery and a bit of a challenge for you. What MLM is this, for I keep seeing this on my Facebook? If you could chug down a 4-ounce detox drink before breakfast and dinner for 2 days in a row, lose 2 to 10 pounds of toxic sludge, de-bloat your tummy, and combat fatigue all at once, would you be willing to try it? My friend needs 10 people. No thanks. This next one certainly seems unethical. Unfortunately not surprising though. Surgery was a success aside from the nurse trying to sell me on a pyramid scheme while I was wasted on anesthesia. You could be financially independent as she's taking my IV out, haha. You know, that's no laughing matter. Sounds like you need to send a complaint ASAP. This next one's just a little bit of inspo for the Hunbots out there. Remember, the only thing between you and $1 million is your morals. Stop delaying. Start that pyramid scheme today. Hell yeah, take advantage of everyone for that sweet, sweet cash that you don't even know if you're getting because the company's gonna take most of it. For this next one, I think I'll pass. Verb Dry Shampoo is currently unavailable. Consider this replacement. Monate Dry Shampoo 4 ounces, $29.89. I think I'll just wait for the Verb to go back in stock, thanks. This next one's not proud of themselves, but they finally lost it on someone. Hi, how are you? Obviously we don't know each other officially, but we seem to have quite a few common connections. I wanted to reach out because I've been running an e-commerce business for the last few years. I've grown a lot, and I'm looking to potentially work with some new people. Total shot in the dark, but I just wanted to network and see if you're keeping your options open to any other income. And what multi-level marketing company is this? Good afternoon, I'm actually partnered with about 50 corporations. Those range from Apple and Nike through Office Depot and Vistaprint, so quite a variety. Okay, but do you work for a company that partners with all those? I contract with those corporations. Listen, if you're actively looking for another source of income, I would be happy to break down all the details for you. Unfortunately, I don't have the time or the inclination to answer your questions all day, if you're only willing to satisfy your curiosity. I don't mean for that to sound harsh, but this is a way to network and start a conversation. Beyond that, we can move to a more formal interview process where I can break things down for you in a more professional manner. Yes, that response was very professional there, thank you very much. Girl, you messaged me on a social media platform for a job you don't even know if I'm qualified for. You want to talk about professionalism? A consummate professional or recruiter would never ever reach out in the manner you just did. On top of that, not providing any details whatsoever. And this little bait and switch move you just did trying to bait me into a phone call or a meeting to explain the position is asinine. I'm sorry if I'm coming across as harsh, but whatever company you're involved with is not legitimate. I base that strictly off the 10 minutes of conversation we've had. You are better than this company in these tactics. They just wanted to know what the job was. Imagine you had to wait until the interview to see what kind of job you're even interviewing for. Oh, there was actually one more set of responses. I appreciate your opinion. I don't work for a company. I'm in business for myself and trying to expand. Unfortunately, in this day and age, social media networking has become the norm, whether I like it or not. More often than not, I find individuals who, like yourself, have strong opinions before we've had the opportunity for a conversation. What's the job, though? I'm sure this is not an adequate representation of who you are as a person, but clearly, we have different perspectives. I wish you all the best and all of God's blessings. Oh, but this is an adequate representation of me as a person when I'm approached with a shady opportunity on the internet. Best of luck with everything! And for this last one, some years ago, after the last Week Tonight piece on MLMs, I shared a vague story about being invited to a taco night World Ventures pitch, received this DM from my quote friend as a response. So glad John Oliver decided to cover MLMs last night, and to the friend who tricked me into attending your MLM pitch, I lost so much respect for you that day. I have no problem with you doing what you want to do, but don't pretend it's something that it's not. And don't invite me over for dinner with ulterior motives. Yeah, that's just an a-hole move. If you invite someone for dinner, they're only here to eat dinner and have a good time, not listen to your sales pitch. Anyway, I'm simply not going to start pestering my friends to make me money, and your reassurance that it's okay, some people just don't want to have fun for a living, or some people aren't built for entrepreneurship, certainly didn't do anything for me. You do you, man, but don't drag me into it. And by the way, some of us do like our jobs, so don't feed me some BS that I'm settling for a mediocre lifestyle. Guilt and inspiration have very little in common, and there is the video in question. John Oliver, you legend, exposing those MLMs. But anyway, we gotta see this response. Excuse me? That was quit the move to pull and blame me for inviting you to something that is actually a real business and company. I'm sorry you believe this Oliver guy, but who the friggin' hell do you think you are, calling me a liar and saying that I tricked you? I honestly deal with crap like you every day, so it's fine with me, but I was trying to be nice to you and offer a valid thing to you. Okay, I'm done now. Go F off. Of course people who are into MLMs don't want to hear that their MLM company is taking advantage of them. They just don't want to hear the inconvenient truth. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Dark Garden, Benjamin, Spoony the Rogue, Nightcrawler, Catalan Cormendi, and the newest member of the royalty, Fate Corvus. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.